Can you get the results or can you not get the results? Okay, I'm going to talk about something that's really been prevalent here in the dog world. It's mainly only with the pet dog trainers, and this is something that I'm going to get into detail with, so I'm really going to let these people have it. I'm pulling punches on this channel, and I'm tired of the little leaguers, who are the people who are not up to my level, not at my standard. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, you got these people who want to try to tell you that it's not about training a dog, it's about the relationship of a dog. One, none of these people have any degrees in psychology. None of these people have passed any courses in developmental psychology. They know nothing about behaviorism, which they're trying to run down. Some of them, like Dale the Fail McCluskey, has no idea about Thorndike or Watson or anything. He just bandies around names. He doesn't know the difference between respondent conditioning and operant conditioning whatsoever. Zero. Has no idea about that. And neither does this Robert Highline or whatever his name is, another guy who's trying to promote that it's all about the relationship. Well, these people run scared from any of my challenges because, look, these guys aren't mills or sub-mills. They should be from the same generation where it's about results. You can't argue with results, is what my generation said. You can't argue with results because the results are all that matter in the end. Can you get the results or can you not get the results? And these other people want to all argue about ideology, and it is ideology. Well, Dale the Fail McCluskey, who's incredibly horrible at everything, just turns his camera on in his car and films every second that he does, babbling this nonsense, trying to get people to believe that what he's saying is factual. He has not refuted anything from training. He has not defined any terms. He's never passed a research and methods course. He's never set up anything. He's not peer reviewed. He can't pass a thing. The only person who's been academically published is me. I'm the only one. I'm the only one with an actual university degree in behavioral sciences. These guys they can't pass it. They don't know what it takes. Babbling, they think, well, it's a learning-based event. That is wrong. It's not learning-based. It's about a relationship, and then trying to put this stupid idea that is somehow like a parenting style, which is Western ethnocentric shit, which these dumbasses can't even tell you what that is because they've never passed sociology courses. They don't know anything about social psychology or anthropology whatsoever. They just bandy their words around because they think it makes them sound like something. But when they're called to actually perform, which is all this is about, and I'm going to use a few good analogies here, they can't. They falter. They fall the hell apart because they don't have anything. It's about training dogs. And instead of admit that they are little leaguers and they can't do things, they try to diminish and bring down and detract from those of us who can actually do things that they can't do. Called out to compete, they can't do it. These are like people who are arguing with runners who can run a 3:58 mile and saying, well, my 15-minute mile is okay. And it's not about how you run. It's not about the protocol. It's not about fartlek or intervals or any sort of training. It's about the relationship you have with the shoe in you. That's what it's about. Well, these guys can never run fast. That's the analogy. They can't begin to do my quarter-mile sit-stay or recall. Obviously, these dumbasses are too stupid to realize that their crackpot ideas don't produce results, and they can't compete with me because they can't ever do a quarter-mile sit-stay or a quarter-mile recall, and that's just one of the many things I can do. Oh, they want to talk about a relationship with a dog. How come I can get a 120-pound autistic American bulldog to switch limp, and they cannot do that? Oh, well, no, it's not about, because they don't have the skill. How come they've never done any movies? Oh, because they can't. They are little leaguers, and it means nothing. It's like them trying to say, well, I went in a gym once and I saw a heavy bag. You're not a professional fighter. You're not, and you're definitely not in world class. And you're not the champion. You're not rated. You're nothing. You're like somebody who's not even an amateur fighter talking about, well, it's not about that. Yeah, because you cannot do it. Step up. I've challenged all these people by name. I've called them out, and they run scared, and they try to switch things. The only thing they have is a red herring. Try to get off the topic because they cannot compete where it counts on actually producing behaviors, actually training. They don't know what training is. They don't know what learning is. None of them do. Let's see your teacher credentials, dumbasses. Oh, that's right. You don't have them because you're bullshit about, oh, it's a parenting style, and that this is you have proven nothing. You've refuted nothing. You have not shown anything. You have no statistic things. You don't even know stats. You don't even know what you have to do about rejecting the null hypothesis. The only thing that's null about you, Dale the Fail, is your complete crackpot mentality. The dog should respond to me because the dog should love me and do these things because do you go to work like that? You know, this is not about what your fantasy world is. It's what's reinforcing to the dog. And that's decided by each individual dog. Therefore, big hint, different things are used for different types of dogs. That's why I have said they're most flexible types of trainers, Robert Weatherwax and I, because we have worked with so many different types of dogs, actually producing results, doing things you other people cannot do. You can't do it. Let's see it. Quarter-mile sit-stay with a truck that goes inches from him, then does a recall to me, unperturbed by any of this. They cannot do it. Where is it, huh? Let's see it. And that's nothing. I can do much further than that. But all my stuff is documented. Let's see it. These guys also don't show any videos of them actually training. They babble. It's all about ideologies. They want to get into Zach the Hack and the Dog Daddy because this gets big views. I don't want to argue with your stupid ideology because you've never proven a damn thing. All your premises are wrong. You don't even know what begging the question is because that's what you do. You make an assertion, you make a claim, and you haven't proven anything. You haven't refuted a damn thing by saying this bullshit. What you've done is set up this thing of a mystique. You're trying to create a cult, as it were. You've done nothing. Where are your military dogs? Oh, you can't do that. Well, it's not important to me because you can't fucking do it. You can't fucking do it. You haven't trained a bomb dog. You haven't trained a narcotics dog. You haven't trained an avalanche dog. You haven't trained a scout dog, a sentry dog, sled dog. None of these dogs. A hunting dog, a retriever? Well, I don't think a dog needs to know how to sit because you don't know a damn thing about detector dogs or hunting retriever dog. And, McCluskey, the dog thing is in an uproar. No, it's not. The working dog people are fine. Hunting dog people are fine. It's just you idiots, you morons, and the pet dog trying to scrounge for the urban people's money. You're the only ones who can't do anything because you don't have skill. You don't have the skill. You know, it's about skill. Step up, let's see it. I'm not scared of your bullshit because you can't do what I can do. And you try to diminish it. But instead of saying, you are above me, there's things I could learn from you because you can do things I can't do. Instead of that, you try to diminish it and detract from it because you're nobodies. You're pieces of shit. You're nothing. You know? Oh, I don't like your attitude, they say to me. I don't give a shit. Did Ali care? Did Sugar Ray Leonard care? No. They were the best. But what they were doing, champions, took on all comers, not afraid of conflict, proved what they did was right, proved what you did was wrong. Let's go, punks.